Okay, let's start our career project called Career Exploration. On this screen, you can see each of these doors opened to a different part of the project. We're going to start with the introduction. Your first requirement is that you watch this video. This is the teacher lesson about careers. If you are here right now, you will be here. This is where you clicked to watch this video. It is not there yet because I am recording it. However, you should have done this already. So if you have not, please pause this video and go back to watch the career and jobs lesson. So let's get into the project. We are going to be learning about careers, and you are going to be exploring different careers using different web links. We're going to start off with the About Me. Now, we have three main questions here. We have what kind of student are you? What is your learning style? And what are your skills? Each of those questions has a link. This is where you are going to go to get the answer. And each of these questions has at least two, or in this case, one question that you need to answer on this slide. Okay? So what kind of student are you? You're going to click on the link. You're going to open it up, and you are going to take a quiz. I'm just going to fill this in randomly. You are not going to fill it in randomly. You are going to fill it in telling the truth for each question. But for time savings, I'm going to go here. So this says, as far as what kind of student I am doing pretty well. So I can get better by having a good study habits, good grades, good career options to good life. Here are the different things that I do well in. So mostly true are my things that I do well in, and not true are the things that are challenges for me. So when I go in to answer my questions, it says, what are some of the strengths you have as a student? When I go to my quiz, I can see that one of my strengths is I care about doing well in school. I can see another thing that I'm strong in is I have the things I need for class, so I'm prepared. Or I ask and answer questions in class. Those are the things I'm strong with. Here are the things that I'm not so good with. So if I go back to my career project and it says, what are some areas that you'd like to improve in? I can go to my quiz and I can say, oh, here's the things I want to improve in. Or sometimes this, your lowest scores are the ones you want to improve in. So I'm going to want to improve in, I get along with my teachers. I'm not very good at that, so I need to improve in that area. So what kind of student you are, you click on the link, you take the quiz, and then you are going to answer these two questions. The next one is, what is my learning style? I'm going to click on the link. I am going to take a question. Now, I'm not going to go in and answer all of these questions. It will take too much time for this video. But basically, it's going to come back when I answer these questions. I am going to show me the results. And I'm going to either be a visual learner, an auditory learner, or a tactile learner. A visual learner is someone who does best when they can see what they are learning. On a screen, they can see what they're learning on paper or in a book. They can see pictures. They do best with visual, okay? Auditory learner is a person that learns best by listening. So listening to a teacher talk, listening to something on headphones, listening to a book on tape. And tactile learners are people that work best and learn best with using their hands. So maybe in math they use manipulatives, or maybe they need to cut paper up and do it into different solutions to solve a problem. So tactile. And movement, they learn by moving. Okay, so visual, auditory, and tactile. And when you get the results, it will tell you some of the skills that you have and what you learn best with. So it's also going to give you a percentage of how much you are visual, how much you are tactile, and how much you are auditory. So then you're going to fill this in. What are your learning styles? You may come up as just one. You may come up with two. You may come up with three. List them here. In what ways do you learn best? That's where you're going to go, and you're going to see, I learn best when I have test questions read out loud. I learn best when to use flashcards and read them out loud. Or I learn best when I sit near the front of the classroom. Pick a couple of these items that helps you learn and put them right here. In what ways do you learn best? What are your skills? This is going to give you a quiz for some of your skills. You are good at. That means these are your skills. You're going to pick things that you are good at. So I am not good at building and fixing things. I'm not going to choose that. I am not good at solving puzzles and problems. I'm not going to choose that. I am definitely not good at singing, acting, or dancing. So I am good at leading projects. I am good at being in charge of people. I am good at learning about history and geography. I am good at working with computers, sure. Helping people, teaching people, working, not numbers. Yeah, sure, I'm going to be good at these things. Once you get your results, it's going to give you the things that you're good at and what skills those are, and then it's going to give you some job ideas. And those job ideas are going to be some things that you may want to think about as a job. So when you have your skills here, you're going to say, what skills do you think you would help people in your career someday? List some of those skills. I'm actually going to add another part here. What are 2 jobs that you might like to consider when you're older? I'm going to add that because I forgot. Let's go on to the next page. The next page, career clusters. It's asking 3 questions, and there is a link. If I go to this link, it's going to now have me start an activity. I'm going to choose the things that I am. I am not going to take this quiz with you because it's going to take too long for this video. But by the end, you are going to get some results, and you are going to add 3 jobs from using this link that you might be interested in when you get older. You're going to need 3. If you want more than 3, you can add more than 3. You can put a couple on both lines, but you are required to choose 3 from that link. The next one is career exploration. You're going to go to this link. Once you get there, you are going to explore in different areas that you might like. So for instance, I'm not good at building and fixing things, so I'm not going to go into explore there. I'm not good with blood and body fluids. I am not going to go here. Let's take a look at law. Here are some jobs that I might decide if I want to go into law. If I'm good at math, I love math, here are some jobs that I might want to consider and go into. Social studies, you know how I love social studies. I'm going to go into urban planner. When I go into urban planner, it's going to show me what that job is like. It has a video about an urban planner, how much I could make per year, what my level of education is. So in this case, I need a master's degree to be an urban planner. I'm going to make $74,000 a year, and I can read more about urban planning. So when I go to my career exploration, I may put urban planning right here as one of the jobs I might be interested in. So you're going to need 3. At a minimum, you can put more if you would like to. More career possibilities. I'm going to use this link. When I go to this link, I'm going to search into some different ideas. So you can search some different ideas here. You can browse by industry. These are a whole bunch of different things. Let's say I'm interested in retail, right? I can browse. Here is a whole bunch of jobs that I could look at. When I open them up, I could be a bicycle repair person. It's going to tell me what kind of abilities I need. It's going to tell me what kind of education I need. It's going to tell me what kind of pay that I'm going to get. So this is just another way to explore careers. I can also tell us what I like to do. Here are some questions I can actually go through and answer some questions. And that will give me some ideas of what to do. And I'm going to put 3 jobs here. A minimum of 3, you can do more than 3. Next page, career videos. If you click on these links, oops, I don't have them linked, but you can trust me that I will get them linked. You're going to go in and watch a certain amount of career videos. You're going to have to at least see 3. Choose 3 that you're interested in learning about and list the jobs that you're interested in. This one will also be a link. I don't have it linked right now. And you're going to choose 3 other careers that you watch the videos for there. Finally, you are going to type in your 5 top job choices from this project. You can get them from page, let's see, you'd have to get them from this page, what jobs that you might be interested. This page, what jobs you might be interested in. You're going to have to choose your top 5. You also are going to need to put the yearly salary for that job. That means how much would you get paid in 1 year doing that job. And you're going to need to put the education required. That means, do you need a high school diploma, a 2-year degree? Do you need a specialized training? Do you need a bachelor's degree, a master's degree, or a doctorate degree? You need to go in to do there. If you did not, find those jobs and you need a place to find these two things, this is the website you are going to use. So you're going to click on bls.gov, and you can actually search alphabetically here to get those information, or you can put it in the search bar. So I'm going to search dentist, and then I'm going to choose dentists, and this is going to tell me how much I can earn per year, what level of education I need, as well as some job descriptions of things that I would need to do to become a dentist. Okay, on our career project. Now, for the next part of our project, your final page is going to be a job showcase. Your job showcase is going to start with a blank page. You are going to design this page to be everything on this job showcase checklist. You're going to add a sassy background. You're going to add a sassy title. You're going to have a character, either yourself or a picture or a clip art of someone in the job that you choose. You're going to add pictures that go along with your job, your annual salary, your education, some visual, audio, or video, and you're going to have some common job duties. So your job for this blank slide is going to be to choose one job. One job is going to be your highlighted job. That's the job that you are most likely to want to do when you grow up, when you become older and have a career. So what you are going to do is you're going to design that slide, and I'm going to show you in a separate video what you're going to put on the page. I'll do a tutorial that will be linked here because you will be graded on best effort following directions. And you're going to click here for the tutorial of how to do your slide, starting from a blank page and ending up with a final product. Okay, so that is your career project. You're going to need to watch the tutorial to get this final slide done, but this tutorial told you everything else you need to do along the way. For all the links, everything you need is in this project. When you are done, you are going to end up turning the whole thing in. There should be a turn in button, and you will turn it into the teacher for your final grade. Okay? I will give you the due date in class, and I look forward to seeing what occupations you choose for your future career. Have a great day.